Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings, from Heart. So this is your week ahead reading, 29th of April through to the 5th of May 2019. I'm not on screen this week, just decided to give you guys a treat and just show you the cards completely, okay? So for your reading guys, a bit stripped down as well, this reading. But we're using the Deviant Moon Tarot. Really love this deck. It is a bit dark, but it's really, really nice. I really love the illustrations. I think they're quite funny though. We just need one card from here just to have a look at what it is that you need to focus on for the week, Saggies. We're going to use the Tarot of the Old Path, fast becoming one of my definitive favourite decks. Absolutely beautiful, really good illustrations, really tell stories very clearly. We're going to be using that for the body of the reading, and we are going to be using just the small Hanson Roberts deck just to get anything else that we need to perhaps focus on, look at for the week. Okay, so with that being said, Sagittarius, let's start to shuffle and see what the universe wants you to focus on. Universe Spirit, what do you want Sagittarius to focus on for the week? What is it you think that they need to focus on for the week? What does Sagittarius need to focus on for the week, the 29th of April through to the 5th of May 2019? This is reversed, so the Six of Coins reversed. You need to be a bit selfish, Sagittarius, I'm afraid. And some of you guys will be like, what? But yeah, the Six of Coins reversed is selfishness. You're not giving. Six of Coins in the upright is all about give and receive. Generosity is the Six of Coins in the upright. In the reverse, you're not giving, you're not receiving, and there's no generosity. So you guys, and sometimes you do. Sometimes you need to focus on being less than generous, because sometimes you can give too much. Sometimes with the Six of Coins, you can literally, people can ask and ask and ask, and you can give and give and give. So sometimes you can literally give too much, Sagittarius. So for the week, some of you guys really need to be focusing on, and really when we talk about being selfish, it means focus on ourselves, because you give everything away with the Six of Coins. You're giving away your value, and sometimes when you're giving away your value, it's not just money you're giving away. You're giving away a part of yourself, you know, the valuable part of yourself, and other people will take that, and some people will be grateful and will recognize what you do, and some people won't, which is sometimes why you've got to hold on to your valuables. Also, Six of Coins reverse, hold on to your valuables. Hold on to the things that you hold dear. You don't have to give everything away. So I really feel that this is a week, Sagittarius, for being a little bit selfish. The focus is being a little bit selfish with that Six of Coins. Hope you guys can see that the way it's... I'm just going to pull this up a little bit. Recording via my iPad. So, yeah, needing to get everything on, not via the HD camera this week. Yeah, so the focus needs to be on being a bit selfish for you guys, Saggies, because in the past, Sagittarius, you guys, that's you, the Queen of Wands energy, okay? You were lively, you were motivated in the past, and that's what the Queen of Wands is. She's lively, she's motivated, she's excited, she's passionate, she's action-driven, and some of you guys were that in the past with that Queen of Wands energy. You got two cards here showing up here. Four of Rods. So some of you guys were very focused on, because the Queen of Wands is looking here. Some of you guys very focused on a relationship that brought you strength, because the Strength card and the Four of Wands is all about a strong partnership. It's a strong relationship. And you guys were very focused on, you might have been focused on a relationship, could have been with a Leo though as well, with the Strength energy being the zodiac sign of Leo. But more than anything, I think that you were very focused. You can see the Queen of Wands looking into the Four of Rods and the Strength energy. So this lady's either very focused on this, or this is what she wants. Because the Queen of Wands, when she looks at a card, she knows exactly what it is that she wants. She knows exactly what it is that motivates her. And remember, she's a fire energy, so she's very much about being leadership. Taking control, being in the driving seat. Queen, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, they're all like that. They're all flaming confident buggers, these people are. You know, they don't let anything hold them back. They're completely 100% tunnel visioned. If they see something, they want it, they go for it. And I think that you guys were very much, you know, if you didn't have this, you very much desired a relationship that brought a great sense of strength. You know, the Strength card is also about trust as well in relationships, and some of you guys greatly desired a relationship in which you could have a great deal of trust. For some of you guys, in which you, as the woman here, could nurture. If you're a woman, the male, and you're heterosexual, in which you could nurture and take care of someone. You were in the past, I think, Sagittarius, you're a great believer in having this type of relationship, or in the past indeed you had a relationship like this. Now going forward, Sagittarius, going forward your thinking will be concerning this situation, the Six of Coins. Now it's funny because you got the Six of Coins reversed here as what you need to focus on, being selfish, but the Six of Coins is now showing in this deck. Your thinking is sharing, giving, generosity, and that's you. Six of Coins energy, being generous. Page of Swords energy. Page of Swords energy is all about an argument, conflict. Okay, so your thinking is, I think that in terms of something that you do here with the Six of Coins energy, I think that your thinking is that this probably brings about some form of argument or conflict with the Page of Swords energy showing here, because Page of Swords is conflict. Yeah, Ten of Swords shows up here. And I feel that some of you guys are you're just fed up with it. I think you're very depressed, because the Ten of Swords means to be fed up and it means to be depressed. The Six of Coins means to share and to be generous and to give. Page of Swords, and also the Ten of Swords could be somebody else here, because it could be that some of you guys are thinking, well, yeah, I do want to share, I do want to give to this individual, okay, but, you know, with the Ten of Swords energy, you know, you might feel that this causes, because the Page of Swords is all about, it can mean a few things. Page of Swords can be email, information, research, but the Page of Swords is also about telling someone to F off. It's about telling the blatant truth. So this is an argumentative energy, and it might be that an argument here is really getting you down, Ten of Swords energy. So it might be my thinking is, well, if I give to this person, or my giving to this person, it might be that it's just causing arguments, Page of Swords energy. And I think that somebody is feeling really depressed by these arguments. Page of Swords is an argument, and the Ten of Swords can be depression. Ten of Swords can also be betrayal. Page of Swords can be words, for example. Communication, harsh communication. Feeling let down, feeling betrayed by harsh communication. Okay, Six of Coins energy. Also, this is sharing the truth, because the Six of Coins is all about sharing the truth. Six of Coins is about sharing, and the Page of Swords is about telling the truth. So some of you guys, it might be your thinking is, I need to tell the truth. I need to share the truth with this individual here. All right, that maybe you're feeling down with the Ten of Swords. Maybe you're feeling really depressed. So I need to share the truth. I need to tell the truth here, that I'm feeling depressed. Some of you guys are feeling depressed, which is why you need to focus on kind of just regrouping, stepping back, and just kind of just being a bit selfish, because it might be, because this is sharing and this is truth. So some of you guys thinking, I need to share the truth. In other words, I need to tell the truth, that I've been feeling really low. What is it that Sagittarius has been feeling really low about with the Ten of Swords? What is it that Sagittarius has been feeling really low about with the Ten of Swords? The Seven of Wands energy. Okay, so the Seven of Wands energy is all about facing challenges. You know, Seven of Wands is all about facing challenges with a King of Wands, with an individual here. So you're feeling depressed because you think that you've got a challenge on your hands. You're facing challenges. Possibly this is an argumentative individual, a King of Wands. But I feel that this is about you sharing the truth, that you are feeling depressed. And you're feeling depressed because you feel that you're facing challenges. Seven of Wands energy with an individual here. And why is Sagittarius facing challenges with this individual? Why is Sagittarius facing challenges with this individual in 1 to 2 cards? Because the High Priestess, because they keep things from you. This person's very secretive. Okay. And you've got the Karma card. So the Karma card, renewal. So this is all about releasing this this secrecy. High Priestess is secrecy. It's not just about intuition. It's about things that have been buried deep. But the Karma card, it's time to release that. Also, this is judgment. Some of you guys are feeling challenged by this King of Wands energy. So you're feeling really low because you've got challenges coming in. And also the Seven of Wands can be accusations, arguments, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys are arguing with the King of Wands here. Okay, it might be because you're making judgments on what they're keeping secret, because the Judgment card is karma, so you're making a judgment on their secrecy. Maybe there's somebody who's keeping things from you, Sagittarius, in a relationship, and you're making all sorts of judgments on them for that. For some of you guys, it might be that there's secrecy here, but this needs to come out. So it might be because the Judgment card is all about things coming out. So if you look at High Priestess and Judgment together, both similarities between both cards are things that are hidden, because the High Priestess buries things deep, and so does the Judgment energy, and it's time for things. Whereas this card, nothing comes out. This one, it does. So it might be because secrets, things that are hidden, it's time now with the Judgment energy that they came out. So some of you guys are facing a challenge with an individual here. You're feeling depressed because you're facing a judgment with an individual here. It could be Leo, Aries, fire sign, Sagittarius, like yourself, doesn't have to be. But facing challenges, possibly this is an argumentative person as well. King of Wands tends to get very argumentative. They're red in colour, you know, red hair, very kind of red skin, gets angry. So facing challenges with a very angry person. Probably with the Judgment energy because you've been judging them on something that they've been hiding from you. Possibly because you want them to tell you with the Judgment energy. You want to release whatever it is that they've been holding here. Because in the past, you guys have been really focused on having a happy, strong relationship with this person. But you've started sharing the truth with them. You're thinking, I need to share the truth. Even though you've been focused on having this with them, some of you Sagittarians are like, well, this week, 29th to the 5th of May, I need to share the truth. Six of Pentacles sharing, Page of Swords, the truth. That I am feeling depressed. And what am I feeling depressed about? Well, that I feel with the Seven of Wands energy. And also, this could be somebody who's blocking you out. Because the Seven of Wands also shows rejection. So somebody, it might be that you're feeling depressed because you're feeling rejected, Seven of Wands, from this King of Wands person. Somebody's rejecting you. And why are they rejecting you? Maybe it's because if Judgment's on High Priestess, maybe they're keeping a secret here. Okay, a secret that's going to be released, or a secret that they're being judged on, or a secret that they, you know, with the Judgment energy that is about to come through or about to come up, you know. So it's almost like this person's got everything to protect against you, Sagittarius, and it's almost like this person keeps you at arm's length, because Seven of Wands is also keeping someone at arm's length. And I get the impression you've got somebody around you that keeps you at arm's length. And you're getting really depressed about this because all you want is a happy ever after. But this person, it's almost like you really feel, I've got to tell this person the truth, that I am feeling depressed because they're kind of rejecting me, blocking me out because of a High Priestess. Or is this somebody getting back with someone here? High Priestess can be a mysterious female, and the Karma card is renewing something as well. Are they renewing something with someone, or is this a secret about to come out? Something like that. What is the advice that you have going forward? What is the advice, universe, that you have for Sagittarius concerning the situation? Because they're thinking of just kind of telling this person that they've had enough. That they're, you know, that they're really depressed by the whole situation with them. That this person seems to block them out. What do you think Sagittarius should do? What should Sagittarius do going forward? The universe is saying, Sagittarius, that you need the Three of Cups energy. So Three of Cups is all about happiness, joy, agreement is the Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups is indulgence, party, celebration. So you need to celebrate, perhaps, Three of Cups energy. Five of Coins energy. So Three of Cups, you need to do the Three of Cups. Maybe you need to agree. You've got the Five of Coins here. This is all about casting someone out, or this could be supporting each other. Maybe agree to support each other, Five of Coins energy. Magician. Magician is the illusion. It's the creative card. The Five of Coins and the Magician. Five of Coins is all about lack. Lack, it's all about loss. Five of Coins energy, it's all about an unhealthy, abusive relationship. The Magician is all about creating, talking, communicating. I feel that you need to agree to communicate. Magician is all about all forms of communication. It's ruled by Mercury, Sagittarius. So I get the impression that you guys need to agree to talk about the lack in this relationship, the problem. You can see there's a girl here crying and there's a man here kind of cajoling her. So perhaps you guys need to agree with this Three of Cups to discuss, to communicate with the Magician energy about the lack, the problems, the deficiency, or the lack of value some of you guys are feeling. Because the Five of Coins actually talks about feeling a lack of value. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 that the lack of value is connected to you and the strength that you feel within this relationship. So some of you guys are feeling a lack of value in this relationship. You're feeling a lack of feeling valued. You don't feel valued by this person. You don't feel valued. So some of you guys need to agree to talk about the fact that you don't feel valued by this individual. All right, you need to. So really, it's saying the same thing here, that you need to do this. Because you guys are thinking to share, you know, to share Six of Swords energy, the truth, Page of Swords energy. All right, to share the truth that you are feeling with the Ten of Swords energy, really down, really depressed by what this person's doing, because this person, King of Rods energy, is kind of rejecting you. You're feeling blocked out, rejected from this individual. And that's because of the High Priestess and the karma. Is this person kind of... And also, you know, there's a renew of conscience here as well. High Priestess is intuition. Karma is renewal. So intuition being renewed could be a person from the past, a High Priestess. It could be your memory coming back as well. High Priestess is when you've forgotten something, but with the Judgment energy, something is coming back to you. It's being renewed. I think that you feel rejected because something is coming back to you. You're remembering something about what this person's done. You're remembering something. I think that it's almost like some of you guys with that High Priestess energy, I think you forgot something here. I don't think you forgot it. I think you ignored it. But I think with the Judgment energy, there's a reminder here of something here. I'm going to call the Judgment energy here a reminder of something that you chose to forget for some of you guys. Okay, so we're going to quickly go through this reading again, guys. 6 of Coins in the reverse. You've got to stop giving so much. The focus for the week is on being selfish. All right, if you're giving too much, you need to stop doing that with the 6 of Coins in the reverse, because in the past, you guys have been very focused on having a happy, loving, strong relationship with an individual. You've either been in one or you've been very focused on getting the relationship to that stage. However, your thinking is, I need to share the truth. Going from the 29th to the 5th of May, 2019, some of you guys are saying, I need to share 6 of Pentacles energy, the truth with this person, that I am feeling depressed with the 10 of Swords energy showing here. Because this person is rejecting me. King of Rods and the 7 of Wands showing up here. Also, it might be that you've got somebody who's in demand. 7 of Wands can show that somebody's got a lot of admirer, and the King of Wands is sure as hell the type of person that gets a lot of admirers. So some of you guys, you need to share the truth that you are feeling perhaps betrayed. Maybe for some of you guys, really let down with the 10 of Swords or depressed with the 10 of Swords. Because it might be that this person's really busy. This person might be overwhelmed with work as well. You might have somebody who's really focusing on their work and not paying any attention to you. You might have somebody who's overwhelmed by offers from women or other people, and you're feeling kind of rejected. Okay, and this is because the High Priestess. There's something I think that you let go on for a long time, but now it's about to all come out. It's all coming to the surface now. High Priestess bogs things down with the Judgment card. It's going to come up to the surface. So things that you've been bugging down have been coming to the surface. I think a situation's been going on here for far too long, and I think that you've let it go on for far too long, Sagittarius. But I actually do feel that this week is the time to get it off your chest, because the advice is, Sagittarius, that you need to agree to communicate with this person. So you need to agree a time with this person that you can communicate how you're really feeling, which is some of you guys are feeling like pretty much like shit because you feel like this person isn't valuing you. Probably they're overwhelmed by work. Possibly they've got a lot of other bits of attention on them, for example. But you guys are now just remembering with the Karma card something that you've just let go. You're remembering yourself. You're remembering that you really do need to pay attention to that intuition, and you need to say something. So for some of you guys, this week is going to be a time to speak. It's going to be a time to be honest, and it's going to be a time to speak out. And the universe is saying that you're going to have to stop giving so much, and you're really going to need to focus on yourself and be a little bit selfish in this situation, Sagittarius. All right, let's have a quick look at your 5-card reading. Any other energies coming in? Okay. Let's try and get these cards out. Okay. Right, so Universe Spirit, any other energies you can see coming out for Sagittarius? Any other energies for Sagittarius between the 29th and the 5th of May 2019 in 5 cards? Well, firstly, Sagittarius, you have the 6 of Swords. Some of you guys going travelling, a trip, could be abroad, or simply seeing something clearly or moving away from a difficult time or a difficult situation. 3 of Swords, some of you guys moving past heartbreak, 3 of Swords energy, okay? Some of you guys starting to see something clearly, all right? Some of you guys could be finding out about a third party, so it could be cheating within a committed relationship showing up here. Might have been with a commitment phobe, 8 of Swords. So some of you guys are seeing pretty clearly. I think some of you guys next week are seeing pretty clearly with the 6 of Swords energy that either you've got a partner that has been cheating on you. This can be a third party in a marriage, a committed relationship, or you're seeing quite clearly that you're going to have to sever ties within a commitment, probably because you've got a commitment phobe with the 8 of Swords energy. 8 of Swords is a commitment phobe who does not want to settle down. Okay, got a commitment phobe with the 8 of Swords energy. Page of Swords energy. This person is not taking the initiative at all. This person does not take any action at all, okay? Page of Swords reverse can be gossip, it can be sneakiness, but this could be a commitment phobe who's sneaking around with the Page of Swords. Usually reverse, so I see the Page of Swords as being somebody who's really gossiping, all right? Or this person could be talking to other people behind your back, for example, all right, showing up here. So I get the impression that you're going to see quite clearly that either there's cheating within a relationship here, commitment phobe, doing things behind your back, or a commitment phobe here who's not taking much initiative in the relationship, or somebody who doesn't want to speak or not kind of communicating that much. Page of Swords is small talk, lots of communication. Page of Swords reverse can also be somebody who's not communicating with you. Some of you guys seeing clearly that you need to separate from a marriage or a long-term relationship here. With a commitment phobe showing up, Eight of Swords energy, somebody, Page of Swords, who's not taking much initiative, or somebody who could be talking to other people maybe behind your back with the Page of Swords in the reverse showing there. Any other energies showing up, please? Any other energies showing up for Sagittarius, 29th to the 5th of May 2019. Other energies are you're going to get some justice, or this could be a legal situation with the Justice energy showing up here. You could receive some justice when you receive an offer, Knight of Cups, offer of love, or an offer of some time with the Knight of Cups energy. Could be justice. This could be finding the right lover. So the right lover could also enter your life. It is showing again. King of Wands, I think, showed up in your last reading, didn't it? King of Wands showing up here. Sagittarius. All right. So the new lover could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Might be that you need to make a decision between two lovers, Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly fire sign of the King of Rods energy showing up here. Some of you guys might make a decision to give up on a goal because water and fire don't mix. This is going to doubt the fire of the wand. So you might decide to give up on a particular goal showing up here. What else is coming in for you guys? Seven of Wands. Oh my God, you've got the same cards coming through. Seven of Wands. Might be a very busy time with the Seven of Wands. Lots of work on for some of you Sagittarians showing up here. But the Knight of Wands swords shows in the reverse, not pursuing. So Seven of Wands energy shows somebody who is pushing something back, rejection, and not pursuing. All right, so somebody might be considering pulling away from you, I think, Sagittarius, and not pursuing a situation with the Knight of Swords reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse means no drive. Somebody's got no drive at all. Seven of Wands means rejection, pushing back, too much, no drive. Looks to me, I don't think this is you. I think there's somebody around you who's considering kind of pushing you away, perhaps for some of you Sagittarians. They've got no drive, or they've got no kind of, they've got no energy at the moment concerning you, or they've got no kind of get up and go concerning you. Okay. It might be that you receive your justice, could be new love as well. For some of you guys receiving justice, new lover coming in, could be a fire sign, or needing to make a decision between a water sign and a fire sign potentially. Could also be a fire sign male potentially for some of you guys who's pushing you away. Doesn't have to be a fire sign though, but could be a fire sign who's pushing you away and deciding not to move forward with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, some of you guys trying to move past heartbreak, or seeing very clearly that you've got to sever ties within a commitment because somebody is not committed to you. Possibly not telling the truth as well with the Page of Swords reverse, could have been lying too. Sorry guys, that's what's coming up though. I'd like to say, Saggies, thanks ever so much for joining me on your reading. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.